Whitney.
I'm David.
And today we are talking about abrasion.
Yeah, surface abrasion.
Surface abrasion, 779.
Yeah, good test.
Good test. We like it. And we do a modified version.
We do. You know, just to summarize quickly, the 779 procedure C is balls that roll on the surface.
Right.
You twirl them with a big drill,
Right.
essentially a coring machine. And again, it's a very good simulation of the field
Right.
situation.
Absolutely.
It's good for, anything steel wheeled, of course.
Sure.
It's good for warehouse floors,
Absolutely.
pavements.
Yeah, and cars and stuff too. Like it's a great representation of, what can happen in the long term, but you're condensing it into a very short time doing pretty aggressive wear on it.
Exactly. That's the same point I was about to make as well.
Sorry.
No. It's good to trade off. Good to trade off. So yeah, that's right. So we shrink time down to about 20 minutes,
Right.
which is probably more like 20 years.
Sure. Yeah, with how aggressive that is.
That's a very aggressive test. So yeah, it's good for that because it shrinks time, much
Right.
like we do other things in the lab. But
we have chosen to set up a modified apparatus for that. And the reason is we use 4x8 cylinders. A lot of these tests require very large, really, you're supposed to theoretically run it on like a slab or something like that.
it's a 1 foot by 1 foot
Right.
by 4 inches.
Which is great if you have an abrasion machine that you can easily get to the slab that you are evaluating.
Mm-hmm.
And an abrasion machine is no small dainty piece of equipment you
not
can
something
just.
you put in your briefcase.
It's not a pocket penetrometer. That's for
Thank
darn
you.
sure.
Thank you. Yeah, so 779 is set up so you can run it on a real pavement in the field. It's got a vacuum pump
Right.
and whatnot for sealing. And then you can run it in the lab with these smaller pieces. And 779 makes a claim about the difference in size.
Right, absolutely. But that being said, there's not a lot of labs that do it. There's a handful in the States. And paying to get one of these pieces to your slab is just, it's exorbitant at best. And with setting it up for 4x8s, how easy is it to drill out a few samples and send them off to a lab and just have that evaluated?
Or make them.
Absolutely. Or we can make them, if we've got the mix design. So
I think for me, that's the real advantage of what we've done. Yeah, you hear me say this 4 or 5 times a day. I think it's important to compare A to B.
absolutely.
And so we need to eliminate as many parameters and make it a 1 parameter variation as
Right.
we can. So if we're going to break a 4x8 in the compression machine,
Right.
we're going to break a 4x8 split cylinder, God forbid.
Oh, you stop it, David.
My least favorite
I
test.
know.
We'll be designing churches.
Right.
But still, you've got the 4x8, you've got
That's-
the 4x8.
The 4x8 is kind of the standard for a
It's-
lot of tests.
It's kind of the standard. And being a stress guy, I'm supposed to claim that everything's size independent. You boil it down to that little 1x1 cube, you little stupid clown in the pantomime box. You don't know.
Which those cubes are a whole nother, I can't even.
Yeah.
The cubes are a whole nother issue
That's
in and of
another-
themselves.
That's a whole nother talk.
That's a whole nother talk.
But yeah, if we've got a 4x8 cylinder C39, we've got a 4x8
Right.
cylinder C779, to me that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
That really makes a lot of sense.
Well, and then you can kind of see that change in compression. You can see that change in your abrasion.
Right.
It's much easier to compare
Right.
same size samples.
So we're marking our data C779 modified.
Right.
We could be marking it, in my opinion, C779 much improved or
Oh, dear. Getting a little salty there.
Yeah, getting towards the end of the day.
Oh, it is. No, but it's we made a conscious decision to do that, and I feel like it's allowed more people to be able to get abrasion, have those results than would have originally, just because of of what it is.
That's right. It's just abrasion is a very specialized parameter.
Right.
We can take the full moon, divide it by the day of the week, and multiply it by pi, and say that's the ratio between compression and abrasion.
Right.
But nobody's going to believe us.
Right.
This way we make a direct measurement
Right.
of an important parameter
Right.
for long-term service life.
Well, and especially if you're evaluating the same size reference to the same size experimental, you can directly see
It's out of the same
Right,
mixer.
right.
It's a direct A to B because we can make the cylinder right out of the same mix.
Right.
Make the cylinder, it's
Right.
as close to A to B as we really can get.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so I'm kind of for it myself.
I like it. Yeah.
I'm giving it 2 thumbs up.
David's rating ASTMs today. Although I feel like the written version of the ASTM is not as straightforward as scaling. So I don't know, maybe 1.5. But anyways, thank you so much for joining. Hope you learned something today. Like, subscribe, ding that bell for notifications. Go Concrete!
Keep that fault.